Fashion is more than just the clothes we wear. It's a reflection of who we are, where we've been, and where we're going. And for a star like Regina Daniels, her wardrobe has been a powerful tool to express her journey, both personal and professional. Today, we'll take a deep dive into Regina Daniels' latest fashion choices, the evolution of her style before and after her alleged divorce from her husband, and how she's embraced a new way of styling herself during this transformative period. Before the alleged separation, Regina Daniels was the picture of luxury and sophistication. As a young actress and entrepreneur, she had already carved out a niche for herself in the fashion world, and her wardrobe was always in sync with her public persona: glamorous, bold, and undeniable high fashion. In those days, Regina's style choices were very much centered around lavishness. Her outfits were carefully selected to project a certain image, elegance, class, and a love of opulence. She was often seen wearing designer brands, attending high-profile events, dressed in culture pieces that combined a timeless appeal with a touch of modern glamour. Pink figure-hugging gowns, tailored pantsuits, and elaborate accessories, everything from sparkling jewelry to custom-made heels. She would often opt for structured silhouettes that flattered her cuffs while maintaining a polished appearance. Rich jewel tones were frequently incorporated into her wardrobe, from deep emerald greens to sapphire blues. Her hairstyles, makeup, and overall styling were carefully curated to match the grandeur of her outfits, always immaculate, always poised. Her fashion choices conveyed confidence and control, making it clear that she was a woman who knew what she wanted and wasn't afraid to showcase her success and status. Whether attending red carpets, events, or casual outings, Regina's wardrobe was a consistent mix of elegance and drama, making her one of the most stylish young stars in Nollywood. Now let's talk about the shift. After the rumored divorce, something began to change. Regina's fashion choices started to feel a little more personal, a little more hers. The bold opulence of before started to make way for a more relaxed, individualistic approach, a reflection of someone embracing independence and personal growth. Her styling began to incorporate more casual yet refined looks. She moved from extravagant statement pieces to a more minimalistic approach. Where once she was all about the looks, she now embraced simple elegance. This shift isn't about letting go of her fashion powers, but about refining it, embracing the beauty of simplicity, comfort, and ease, while still showcasing her undeniable star power. Regina began experimenting with clean lines, structured but relaxed fits, and a bit of an effortless chic aesthetic. She was seen in loose, comfortable pants paired with chic blazers, or even oversized shirts tucked into high-waisted trousers, casual but still extremely fashionable. Her love for sleek tailoring didn't fade, but it became less about the show and more about personal expression. The shift was clear in the color palette she chose. Gone were the deep jewel tones, and in came soft pastels, earth tones, and monochrome looks. These shades gave off a sense of calm, grounding her in the reality of her new life, while also serving as a fresh chapter in her fashion journey. And while her past looks were all about glamour, these new choices were softer, quieter, but still effortlessly stylish. Accessories too became more subdued. Where once Regina's jewelry would be bold and eye-catchy, she started opting for more delicate, understated pieces that still reflected her sophisticated taste. This wasn't just a style shift, it was a reflection of a shift in mindset, from playing the role of the glamorous wife to stepping into her own power and owning her narrative. She even began embracing more athleisure-inspired looks, pairing sweatshirts with chic sneakers and subtle accessories that created an effortlessly cool vibe. These pieces were a sign of a woman who was becoming more in tune with herself, allowing her fashion to become an expression of her personality and strength, not just her circumstance. Regina Daniels' styling method now is a masterclass in subtlety and confidence. She's moved away from overt glamour and embraced an aesthetic that speaks to the power of quiet elegance. It's not about dressing for others, it's about dressing for herself. And in doing so, she's shown us that confidence doesn't need to be loud to be felt. Her method now revolves around key pieces that stand out on their own without needing to shout. Whether it's a sleek blazer, a perfectly tailored pair of pants, or a simple well-fitted dress, Regina has mastered the act of making each piece work harmoniously with the next. She opts for quality over quantity, carefully selecting items that elevate her look without overwhelming it. And that's perhaps most notable in how Regina plays with textures. From soft knits to leather accents, she's learning to mix and match materials that add depth to her outfits, creating looks that are as dynamic as they are comfortable. Her understanding of how to blend high fashion with streetwear, casual chic with sophistication shows how growth as a style icon, who is constantly evolving. But perhaps the most important aspect of her new styling method is the confidence she has used in each outfit. It's clear that Regina is not just wearing clothes, she's owning them. She doesn't need the glitz and glamour of her former wardrobe to command attention. Her new approach shows that true style isn't about following trends or adhering to expectations. It's about staying true to yourself and letting your style be a reflection of your inner strength and individuality. Regina Daniels' style evolution is a powerful story of transformation, not just in fashion, but in life. From the luxurious, glamour-driven outfits of her past to the understated, independent pieces she wears today, Regina's wardrobe choices reflect her growth as both a woman and a style icon. Her wardrobe is no longer about external validation, it's about her personal journey, her confidence, and her ability to reinvent herself. And as Regina continues to navigate her new life, one thing is clear: her fashion will continue to evolve, but it will always remain a reflection of who she is. Bold, confident, and unapologetically herself.